All right, everyone, we're back. Can you see me? I don't know if you can see me. Anyway, welcome back to Quarter Bash. We're doing our third box of $50. I found 2 silver in my first box, no silver in my second box, so now we're on to number 3. Both the first and second boxes, I found some NIFC coins. You know, we'll see what's in here. First, we'll open it up, look for enders. We'll do that whole deal. Hopefully, you've got a good view here. I'm trying things a little different. And I'm wearing a hat because in case I've judged this wrong and you can see the top of my head, I'd rather you just see fabric than my ugly hair. Okay. Let's get this thing open and start. All right. Circulated rolls. Loomis. I don't know. That might be an ender. If that's an ender, that's my first ender. I don't know how well you can see this. I don't know if that is, because this one looks like it would be an ender too, but I can tell it's a 1984. So, all right, so that's a possible. I don't know. I think that's just a grimy one. Still, I'm going to turn these over and take a look, and then we'll just get into them. Hey, look at that. There's a 2018 ender. 2018D. Haven't seen very many of those, have I? Oh, look, there's another one. All right. Okay, so nothing special jumped out at me. I've got this this one. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's not necessarily going to be a silver, but we'll just save this one till last just in case, because at least it's interesting. And I can already tell I got a bunch of 2018s in this one, just like the others. So let's get going. Let's see what we can find. So one thing I was thinking is, can we open the ends of these things? Everyone peels these and rips them off so you can see if they're silver, and that's cool. But is it possible to save these rolls? I mean, I'm spending money on rolls to re-roll the coins, but can I open these and just use the same coin roll? I mean, I'd rather just recycle. Is that going to work? Guys, I think this might work. It's a little extra work, but whatever. Yeah, that works. Kinda. Let's see what we can do. It's not quite as slick, but okay. Nothing terribly special here. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be keeping all the 72s and 82s, because I know there's some things we want to look for in those. Alright, nothing special in saved coin roll number 1. A 2018 NIFC from Denver, 72 and an 82. I guess on these we want to see if the initials are there. I can see the initial already on this one. I can see the initial already on this one. So we'll call those good and move on. You know what? I'm going to just do it. Forget saving these coin rolls. Let's just do it the fun way. Nothing jumping out at me. check out all the 72s and 82s after the fact. Not going to waste your time. Yeah, that's more fulfilling. Nothing special. All right. Keeping up with the way things have been going. I'm 3 rolls in. I have this many 2018 NIFCs. I think they were IFCs. Or accidentally decided to be put into circulation after the fact. Something like that. All right. Nothing special here. 2018. All right, looks like NIFC on this side, probably NIFC on this side. I wonder if it's a whole roll. Nope. $2011. Finally, something interesting NIFC. Not just these constant 2018s. $2010. Okay. Getting a few NIFCs that are not the 2018 NIFCs. And that makes me happy. A little bit. It's not silver, but it's cool. Last roll. Okay, so that I thought could be an ender, but it could just be a real mucked up 50-cent piece. I don't know. It's got some real shine on the edges, and I don't know, honestly. So let's see what that is. Regardless, this is the last roll, so it looks like I'm going to add what I got here to these 2018s, which I've had so many of these are just nothing. These NIFCs, which are nice. These 72s and 82s, which we'll see. We're going to look for those missing initials. All right, let's check this one out. If I had a drum roll. Nope. All right. It's just a dumb, dirty coin. It's a 72. So I'll be keeping it here to look for. Maybe it'll still pay off for me in the end. But no silver this time out. 72. '82. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to check these out, and I'll come back and do a report at the end. All right, everybody. So here's what we've got. Down underneath the table here, we've got all of my discards. That's stuff I'm not really going to worry about right now, or I just don't know what to look for. That's all just clad post, 1970. So here we have the interesting things that I've taken out of this box. This is all 2018 NIFCs. More than 9 rolls of 2018 NIFCs. More than any other year in the box. I don't get it. It's just part of a glut that we have here locally. The last 3 boxes I've got all have had just a ton of these. By now, since I'll have other videos out, you'll probably have explained to me in the comments why this is happening. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Let's talk about it down there in the comments if you would. So those are just going to go back. These were cool. What do we got here? 2006, 2010, 2011, 2016, and 2 2017s. So those I will keep. So that was, there was no silver in the roll, but I didn't get completely skunked. I got something interesting. And speaking of interesting, these are the 72s. These are the 82s. Quite a few 72s in this box. And I went through and I looked for the initials. Now, let's see how well this phone zooms in. You see right there, I'll point it out. See right there, you can see the initials of the person who designed this coin. Now, I have heard that in 72s and 82s, sometimes those initials are missing. And this one even has a faint F, but I've heard that they have to pretty much be missing completely for it to be considered what you're looking for. And all of these 72s had regular old FG initials. But what's up with this coin? This is a 1972 half dollar. It's not in great condition. Maybe that's okay. So one might argue that there's an F and a G there. But is there? No matter how close I've looked at this thing, I can't make that look solidly like an F or a G. Like, I can see there's a mound where an F or a G would be, but all of the other coins you can read the F and the G. And I don't know what a missing F and G legit coin looks like. Like, is it just that the F and G got rubbed off the stamper, but there was still a little bit of an impression that was being left, or is it completely gone and smooth? I'll have to do some research on that. But at the very, I mean, look at that. Look at that compared to another coin of this type at the same angle. You can see the F and the G there. You can see that there's an initial. You can just see a little bit of light, but no F or G. Now, of course, I want it to be no F or G, so, you know, this will just be something to research. We'll have to see if that's a missing initial coin or not, because look at that. That looks like there's no initials. When you do about the same angle on this one, you can clearly see the initials. See if we can even get some more light on it for you. So what do you think? Did I find a cool coin here? Was this actually worth something to do this search? I will report back in the future and let you know what I find out about that coin. All right. Thanks for watching.